less divided in Lansing, where House business remains at a standstill, with one Democrat joining every Republican in sitting out over legislation they say needs to come up for a vote. TV5's Trey Harris has what they're demanding and what each side is saying about this impasse.
There are more than 400 bills on the agenda for the legislature, but gridlock in Lansing is putting that agenda in jeopardy. Every House Republican for the second day in a row failed to show up and vote, along with one Democrat who sympathizes with their demands. And Republicans are digging in.
They're once again failing to address what is a looming cliff facing our restaurant workers and small businesses across our state.
They're boycotting changes to restaurant workers' tip wages and paid sick time, among other things.
This is going to affect every consumer in the state of Michigan, because those costs are ultimately going to get passed along to us.
And all of that is at risk come February 2025. Our tip system, literally hundreds of jobs from across our state, are at stake.
Democrats called out Republicans for not showing up, but also weren't too pleased with a member in their own ranks.
There has been a lot of work to try and compromise with folks. I know there have been a lot of constituents who have been reaching out to all of the members who have not been showing up, asking them to show up and do their jobs.
Republicans say Speaker Joe Tate is refusing to negotiate. Democratic holdout Karen Whitsett agreed.
This is the poorest leadership I have ever seen in my 6 years.
Republicans accuse Democrats of focusing on less important issues.
Passing legislation to give taxpayer-funded $500 credits for e-bikes. They're passing legislation that will jeopardize the health of our state police pension system, and they're even debating legislation to put tampons in boys' restrooms.
Trey Harris, TV5.